Hey everybody, and welcome back to Neptunia ReVerse. My name's Pokey. The last episode, after finally unlocking the last station fishing pond, I went fishing it for a good while. In this episode, we're going to be going over to, where's the event? The Soulsac Caves, where we can get our soul sack. Let's go ahead and enter. Been a while since we've set out in the dungeon to look for materials. Well, we've been busy with other things. I think we met Iffy in a cave like this. I wouldn't have expected to be traveling with a goddess back then. Now you have a mad party of 4 goddesses. It's like a cheat party. I guess, though Nep being a goddess surprised me the most. Oh, how rude, Iffy. And where is this monster we're looking for? Like any of the monsters we look for, all the way in the back. It is better than such being in peculiar locations. Yes, making things easier to identify is a good thing. The last game had a boss underwater that took me forever to find. I would not like to have that kind of trouble in real life. Lady Vert is really good at comparing things with games. Well, a gamer to the core, I guess. Before I keep on venturing in the cave, I need to turn off my fan. There we go. I had no idea if that was coming through on the game, but it was really, really loud behind me, and I was like, I don't want to have that coming through. Anyway, Noir's actually higher level than us by quite a bit. But let's go ahead and partner setup. I do want to put Noir in here. I do think having all 4 goddesses possible to be on the field is a good thing, and ooh. We need to raise up theirs a little bit. So let's do... that should be fine. I don't think they have any special abilities with each other than the ones we know about. Let's go ahead and before we forget about it, because I will, let's go to Noir real quick and make sure that we get her upgraded to her higher things. This does more guard damage. He has a lot here. Let's do Slash Edge for a power move. Actually, check. Can we do the same thing for everyone else? Break Strike, that looks pretty good. Slash Edge. We're not even using some of y'all's best stuff. Where did all this come from? I break. Okay, yours hasn't. Well, it has. It has a Terra D drive, but we'll go ahead and put that on. Better for us to keep it where all of them use about the same kind of dealio. Good God. I did not know that she had been getting a lot more on her thing. You didn't even have one, I do remember that. Sure. You gained Cat Thunder. Had that already, so Tifodon and Venom's form. You've gained a ton. Impact Law, I want to make sure that none of you are left with only level 2. Like, you have a lot of level 2. You only have really one level 1. Okay. High Compression and Desu. I'll do my best, and we'll leave one for that. Fire Cat and Super Cat. Flutia surely has something else. A Jolly Hit and Flutie Spark is not a bad idea. You have True Demon Slice now. You gain Dark Past Trauma. Red, I've actually got a story about Red I can talk about while I'm here. go ahead and I don't really use you, but we'll use it anyway. So just as a brief thing while I'm playing through real quick, red now has a slightly different meaning to me because I have, what is this? Hold on, I'm trying to, what is this? Can I do something with it? Or is it like an enter? I don't know. All right, so for those of you who have been paying attention to my secondary channel, which is PokeDo2, if you didn't know, there's a link on the channel page for it. I have been opening a lot of cards, and I have been mentioning in the uploads for that I've been attending events and stuff. There's actually a card shop nearby me that is the same one I get all my Hololive and my Wide Schwartz stuff at, and I was helping one of the guys set up a Hololive deck, and he was setting up one for Hako's Bells, one of the Hololive members. And I asked him, I was like, what is it that made you specifically want to go for Hako's Bells? Because normally people have like a story that results in how they got with their Oshi, or how they grew to like their Oshi. And he said it was from her music, but also because of the fact that, and I had never seen anyone else like even mention this stuff. He looked at me and said, I don't know how much you know about Hyperdimension Neptunia, but she looks a lot like Red. And I immediately freaked out and went, holy shit, I fucking love Neptunia, and I have yet to meet anyone else who does, so this is like fan-fucking-tastic. Yeah, that was an interesting thing I didn't even realize that like Hako's Bells does look a little bit like Red from Neptunia. It had never occurred to me to even compare the two. And he was 100% right. If you put the two side by side, they're not like perfectly alike, but they're pretty similar. So that's been a lot of fun. I've actually been going there probably about once a week at this point. It's usually once every other week, but once a week is what it's turned into, and I've been really happy with it. It gives me a chance to play some card games nearby. I'm currently playing Wide Schwartz One of Hololive. And, of course, I do bring my Oshi push decks. I bring both the standard debut decks and the beta decks. Because I like to share the card games I have on me. I don't try and, like, sell them to people. I just, even though I should be probably trying to push that stuff more because of the fact that, in case you guys didn't know, there is a referral link in the description if you buy anything from Japanime games. And I just don't push it because I don't like really doing that. That seems a little rude of people to just shove product on you like that whenever, like in my case, I don't even get to play Oshi Push that much anymore because most people don't play it. It's one of those games that because card shops didn't pick it up except for only one in my area, and it's not even the one I go to. They don't get played very often, so I don't get to play it around in places. But I do bring my decks in case someone gets intrigued by it and wants to ask about it. And they're all sleeved and everything. I'm not just running around with a bunch of bear decks, don't worry. I actually have the Oshi push sleeve, but yeah. If you guys do end up wanting to buy some stuff from Japanime games, like the Oshi push stuff from either Generation 1, 2, or 3 at this point, you can use the link in the description. It gives me a little bit of a hand. It does help out a lot. You can also just use code POKE at Japanime games. But that's probably the only time I'm really going to push that to be like, hey, you can support me. Because I still feel really weird about doing that with people. Is it here? Or maybe here? Hey, where are you, monster? So energetic. Don't get tired. Don't you get tired at all? Huh? I was tired a lot before. But hey, I'm not that tired now. Strange. Been adventuring all this time, you'd have more stamina naturally. I'm super okay too. All that whining before, and now you're a lot more like a goddess. I've been honed through battle. I'm a lot better than before, Noir. Okay then, we'll rest here. So why don't you get the materials for us? Miss Noir, am I giving you the wrong impression by any chance? You said you're better now, then this should be a cinch then, right? I didn't expect a day to come when I'd be talked down to by Noir. Iffy, can you please come here for a moment? Lady Vert, what's the matter? This looks man-made, but do you know what this is? This is... Everyone, come here quick! What's the yelling, Iffy? Take a look at this. I've seen this before, but I can't remember. Don't need to expect anything from me since I have no memory in the first place. Well, I'm not surprised that neither of you remember this. What do you mean? This is the same pedestal where the key fragment was back on Neptune. Yes, it does look like it. See this notch? The one we got at Neptune probably fits in there. We don't have the one that fits this. The one that does was taken by Arfoire. Iffy, can you tell when the fragment was taken? Can't tell offhand, but it looks like a while ago. Shucks, if it was recent, then maybe Arfoire could still be around here. Well, let's get going. First things first, let's get Qian material. But yeah, I've thoroughly enjoyed being able to play card games again with people. I tried for Magic for a bit, and Gene can probably talk about this with me, or we probably did on a podcast. We tried Magic for a good while, and I did have a lot of fun playing Standard, but he's gone to Commander, and I just don't like building a Commander deck. A giant 100 card deck of every card having to be different is not as. I like my decks for Weiss Schwartz and all that stuff. Funnily enough, I actually have a Yu-Gi-Oh deck, even though I don't play it. Although I bought it secondhand. There's a store near me that sells just like secondhand stuff of whatever the hell they feel like, and it happened to have in a baggie a deck for Yu-Gi-Oh. So I picked it up. I was just like, hey, it's $5, why not? So the cards inside are of decent, and they're all sleeved, so they're not bad. Bad shape, at least. I am killing that jellyfish doggo, like, tomorrow. The fact that he's healing is a little annoying. Doors.
I can take care of this. Take this. There.
Yeah, y'all want to be like... If any of you are looking from the previous channel, or from the Pokidoo 2, the secondary channel, if there is any, like, other card games you guys want me to open up and look at, feel free, because I'm honestly really enjoying just doing that. It's been a lot of fun. Hey, there's that purple thing again. We're going backwards. Going to be backwards, not just backwards, be backwards. I've had a lot of energy talking. I'm not normally really in an energetic mood to talk during.
Now's my chance.
I don't know. It's weird. Oh, hey, look, Windows is trying to update. Let's not do that right now. Thank you. That's
should do the trick. Now, who to choose? To the trick.
I know the jellyfish will heal, so I'm gonna keep on trying to kill
Here
that.
I come. So easy. Take this. Kneel. Now, what shall I do? There.
I guess another thing I can talk about. I've started light amounts of plant care again. I have 2 Venus flytraps. If I remember, which I probably won't, I'll put a picture in here. But I have 2 little Venus flytraps, and no, the pots that they are in are not going to be permanent. They are temporarily in these pots, while their larger pots are 3D printing. Because I 3D print pots that are massive for the purpose of mainly to help it so I can keep them fully watered without having to worry too much about it. But also because of the fact that they grow inside of like moss. You use like sphagnum moss for them. I don't like to just leave them in like standard dirt. And currently they're in peat moss from what I can tell from the actual dirt that they're in. It looks like peat moss and the top of it is sphagnum. Actually, if I don't remember to put this in the video, I'll put up a community post about it. Because sometimes I edit these in kind of a hurry to get them out. But they are tiny and really easy to take care of from what I can tell, but I'm waiting for the
Here I
bots
come. Take this.
to get done printing. There's actually one printing right now
It is finally my turn.
that are
I
sitting,
won't go easy.
it's sitting on the 3D printer. The second part of it is printing right
Darjeeling
now.
red.
I'm gonna
Beat ya.
hopefully be able to get that done like tomorrow. By the time this
I'm a force of
the first
fury.
one will be done being
You're in
reprinted.
the way. I finished this stylish.
Hopefully. Items. Very shiny.
Lucky.
I would like to go back over here, please. I would like the other item. You don't need to see me.
Lucky.
What staff? That good for you? That seems like it would be pretty shit. Yeah, wood staff's pretty shit. Okay. Ha!
Oh, hi. It is finally my
What
turn.
the fuck?
It is time
Yeah.
to shine. Transformation complete. Now prepare yourself.
Yeah. I like it. Yeah.
Face them all.
Just,
Here.
eh.
Gonna beat ya.
You're not gonna beat up anything. You're gonna switch.
Change.
We're gonna get Noir on the field, because, my god, are you dying.
It's my turn.
HDD on. Everyone gets their HDD form, because, my god, you are all dying. I'd prefer not to use too much SP, because it'll... And think about that before using Bert's ability. Probably gonna screw me up. Yeah. I'd like to get both. There we go.
Don't underestimate me. To the chest. So
And Dark Ice.
it's my turn. I'll show you the true power of a
Well, now, wasn't that rude?
Processor unit set complete. Yeah. Take this. I'll slice it. It's my turn.
Beautiful. Noir, you
I'll
too.
show you the true power of a goddess. Transformation complete.
Might as well. I guess we can't reach.
How's this? How's this? Try
Now,
this.
Noir, you
I am
do
ready.
some decent damage.
Prepare yourself. Darjeeling red. Bad. You.
For some reason, I thought they were, like, severely close to death, and I got kind of worried.
Eat this.
No longer worried.
Spiral dream. To the chest. It's my turn. Of course I'll win. Level up.
There we go. Decent fight there. Oh, our event crystal's up ahead. Go ahead and save here.
Saving.
And I think next time on Neptunia ReVerse, we'll head into that event, see what awaits us. Probably a boss. Maybe R4. Maybe something crazy. Who knows? See you guys then.